Hello, welcome to this video on digital marketing. I am Gokul Das. I lead performance marketing at Swiggy. Today, I'm going to talk about few best practices in email marketing. How frustrating is for you when you get an email which doesn't have anything for you? I know it's very frustrating because we don't want to spend our quality time by reading a content which doesn't matter to us. Brands often fail to do this because they try something instant to gratify the users, which is not the best way to win your audience mind. Email marketing is one of the best channels to drive a high ROI if it done well. Thoughtful email marketing is the best way to reach there. In this video, I'm going to talk about or share few best practices of how to drive best results out of email marketing campaigns. First and foremost, be a storyteller. When we were kids, we listened to our parents carefully when they narrate a story. Storytelling is one of the best, oldest principles. If you can't tell a good story, you can't sell your products. We connect with each other every day through emotional stories, and applying the same practice to our email marketing can improve or prove insanely helpful. Storytelling is an effective way to provoke feelings in your recipients and convincing them to buy your product without pitching to them. Send relevant content and segment your customer list. If you want to make sure you are sending the relevant content, segmentation is the key. Once we acquire a user, we have a huge amount of data that we can use from his journey. Segmented email campaigns drive higher revenue. So what's not like? If for instance, you run an e-commerce store with toys, you might have to look at what kind of toy they have bought it in the past. Then you could create personalized email campaigns based on various segments such as toys for babies, toddlers, preschoolers, etc. Next one is personalization. Hyper-personalization is the next phase of digital marketing. Emails that change content based on where a customer and when the email opened. Long gone are the days of one-size-fits-all messaging. Instead, modern marketers are striving to leverage personalization emails that feel like they are custom-made for the individual. As I mentioned previously, no one wants to read an email which is not meant for them. And how do we win audience mind? Personalization is the key. It helps boost the success of email marketing strategies across a wide array of industries. Okay, the next thing is focus on your subject line. It is critically important. This is the first step to get a user opens your email. This means that you should do everything within your power to set yourself up for the success here. Research and think about two best options possible. Then A/B test among those with a small subset of your subscribers. Then repeat this process for every single email you send. Things that do well in subject line includes the recipient's name, a tasteful emoji or two, 30 to 50 characters tops, action verbs, a clear and irresistible value propositions that matches the content of your email, consistency. Things that don't do so great are spammy keywords and uppercase letters, all uppercase letters, typos, overuse of emojis. And the next one is consider email frequency. Email marketing can be a powerful tool for digital communication, but that doesn't mean that you ramping up your email frequency will make your message even more effective. In fact, sending too many emails to your recipients will likely achieve the opposite result. Recipients may unsubscribe if they feel overwhelmed with your, or worse, they may even decide to mark your email as spam. Start slow and test how your audience responds to your email sending frequency. Learn more about fighting email fatigue. The next one I want to talk about is schedule smart. The best day and time to send your emails depends upon your product and customer set. However, you can make some educated guessings using the research others have already done. The next and important part, test and test again. Nearly all email marketing providers have A/B testing functionality built in. Many offers multivariate testing as part of upgrade. Either way, there is absolutely no reason for you not to test your emails. Here are just few examples that you can test. Subject lines and pre-header text, send times and days of week, format and layout, featured image or copy, CTA placements and type of the buttons. Another one is, the last one is track, analyze and review. Email marketing is not one done thing. Once you send an email, you are not done with that particular email, you are just one to the next step. Review your analytics the next day and even few weeks to a few months later. Compare how well the email did against your predictions and similar emails you have sent. Things that you will want to review in your analysis includes open rates, click rates, A/B test results, conversion rates or conversion numbers, popular content, overall assessment. Some of the commonly used email marketing platforms are MailChimp, SendGrid, and Netcore. With this, I would like to conclude this video and hope these tips help you improve your email campaigns. You can reach out to me on LinkedIn at Gokuldas K. If you are looking to start a career in digital marketing, you can check out Manipal ProLearn's digital marketing programs at www.manipalprolearn.com.
Hey, thanks for watching. Do like the video and share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more such videos. And check out the exclusive coupon codes for our YouTube learners in the description below, and visit manipalprolearn.com to redeem them.